Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. You haven't been here before. My name's Scott. We do fishing, outdoor adventure, exploration, all in the great outdoors. So come along. Today, we're here in western Montana, Upper Clark Fork watershed. Water's a little high. We're gonna do a little messing around here. We're gonna check out a creek mouth, do a little fishing with the spinning pole, do a little relaxing. Expect some thunderstorms today, so come along with us and have fun. We're gonna walk this nice river bottom here up to a creek along a river. I'll take you with me. Thanks for being here. We fished this spot last year and we had some really good strikes, hooked a couple fish. So this is more of a redemption run. We basically need to go back and redeem ourselves here on a couple of these spots. I'm not sure the conditions are going to be what we would like them to be today, but we're just going to take our time and poke along the river here. Make our way over to the river here and maybe cool off a little bit. Should have probably wet waded. Well, folks, found ourselves a really nice deer trail here. You can see this one, and there's another one right over there that's going up. I think I just got the track, showed you the tracks of that one. And they're crossing over into this beautiful landscape across the way. We've made it down on here to the river bottom. Probably gonna cool off. You can see I'm pretty hot. It's humid today. It's a good day for fishing though. Stick with us. That's the creek mouth. See what kind of depth we got in here. I think it's pretty shallow. Goal is to make it out onto that island. All right, folks. Welcome back. I've got up here to where I wanted to try to fish, and I'm gonna fish. I was just cooling down, changing my shirt, getting down to short sleeve. A big old deer jumped out of the bushes right here and was walking around snorting at me. I thought that was pretty cool. And then I looked on over and I saw one of the most fascinating things in nature, and you're gonna love it. Hold tight. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Everybody be quiet. Does anybody know what that is? Does anybody know what that is? right there is a fawn. You can actually see it breathing. You can see its belly going up and down. I'm gonna back on out of here and move down. Try not to bother this fawn right here. Hopefully you can hear me. I had no idea that thing was there. I think the mama deer is walking around in here, so I'm going to move down and give it some space now. Wow. All right, welcome back, folks. Things have calmed down. I'm ready to fish, cooling down a little bit. Glasses are a little foggy. I want to show you where that fawn was. You can see that dead tree right there, and this little point of grass right out in front of it. This little point of grass right out in front. That fawn is asleep right on that point of grass. Isn't that amazing? You can see where that mom put her fawn at the back of the river so no predators can come and get that animal. Because we have coyotes, wolves, bobcats, mountain lions. I wouldn't be surprised if a golden eagle wouldn't take a shot at something like that. Okay, we got about 38% battery life, so this is a little mission here. Hopefully make a video out of this. We're gonna fish around, maybe try to get up above. There's a creek coming in right here. We're gonna show you that. So we're gonna save the power and the battery for some action. We're gonna put you on chesty, so come along with me. I'll probably turn you on for a little B-roll, but mostly when I get a fish, so save the battery life. All right, everybody, hopefully you can see this. Seems like I got a trout right here. Get him down here where I can land him. I'm gonna call this an anything today. Would be good. It's like a wild cutthroat. Looks like a feisty wild cutthroat in that cold water, my friends. We'll get our hands wet. We'll come down in here. He popped off. Like we got a nice purebred wild cutthroat right out of this back slough here. Right out of the back slough. Hit it twice, I believe. We're fishing that neon jig head today. The neon jig head today is kind of what we're fishing. And I saw this back slough. I knew this was probably my only chance. Hopefully you can see that out there. The creek's pretty high. And you know, thank God for Google Maps and Onyx Maps, where you can look around for things like these old oxbow features and so on. And you can see, or I don't know if you can see, but the water's a little clearer back here. You can see the cloudiness of it kind of dissipating. So I'm going to work this bank for something big. But that was a trophy in its own right, a purebred West Slope cutthroat here in this creek that's largely infested with brown trout. Put another cast over there. It's right in there. Just fishing it real slow. And that's good. We like to get one per stop here when we do these type of road trips. One per stop. All right, I don't know what I got here, folks, but in this brown water, I just stuck with it. Fished the redemption seam I talked about this morning. And I seem to have hooked something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Could be a whitefish. Oh, hopefully you got that. It was a big trout. Spit my hook right there in front of me. Right when I was ready to net it. Switch jigs because I lost that other one. This one's more of a cream colored one. All right, that was good, folks. Lost that one right in front of me. Hopefully you got that. That was just bouncing it on the bottom, right on the bottom, digging it up off the bottom. Interesting. Well, we'll keep fishing here a little bit. You saw it here. Works in 6 to 8 inches of visibility.